All right, welcome back to another video, another stream. Figure I'd do a bit of a streaming since with Uncle Bill, he's away doing some stuff for a while, so he's not. There are no Friday Night Lives. Not this week. I don't think next week as well. So I figure I'll do a little bit of a stream tonight. Laid back stream, talk about whatever, see what happens next type of thing. I didn't plan this out, obviously, because it wasn't set up earlier, but yeah, I figure eh, maybe 2 hours, maybe three, we'll see, and see how it goes. So, don't have any topics at hand, just be talking and BSing, and we'll see how it goes. Hey there, Carson. Funny enough, Carson, I have recorded your 3 requests, so they'll be up in a very short time. One I'll actually have up tomorrow, and the others I'll have up the next day. So I have record your 3 requests. So thank you for your patience, Carson, and your generosity. I really do appreciate it. So thank you. Hey there, Alter Ego. Hey there, Sabian. How's it going? Hope everyone's having a good Friday and Friday night and all that. How's everything going? Dan, I don't have any specific topics at hand or so forth. This is sort of a free for all, like usual. Mark, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing good. Alter Ego, I don't know anything about that. I haven't kept up with that stuff. Hey, Fadi, hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. Just relaxing on this Friday night. Figure I would stream for a little bit. Usually I would have the Dead Pit Friday Night Lives, but Uncle Bill's going to be away for a while, so I think the next 2 weeks they're not going to be any. So fair to do a stream on Friday. Hey there, Charlie. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing good. Hey there, Mark from Northern Ireland. Cool. Cool. How's it going in Ireland? I don't even know. How is it over there? How's the weather? How's the countryside in Ireland? Hi there, Marcus. Horror Metal, hello there. I don't know if I've ever met you before. I don't recognize your name, but nice to meet you. I'm doing okay. I can't complain. Just relaxing with some mellow yellow and seeing what happens tonight for the next few hours. I hope everyone is doing well on this Friday night. Carson, I'm not sure if you're still in here. Hey there, Drew. Yeah, Lethal Weapon films are a lot of fun. The first is my favorite. I think the third one is a bit underrated. But yeah, I like the Lethal Weapon films. Do enjoy them a decent amount. Turn my microphone down a little bit. There we go. That should be good, at least a little bit. Yeah, Fadi, I always liked the first Mission Impossible film. Oh, no problem, Mark. I actually have recorded the 3 reactions on the history stuff. Sadly, no footage because YouTube, I don't trust the hypocritical. So I hope you don't mind. It just me. And sorry if there's silence because I'm listening because they're very historical, a lot of verbiage. So I don't know how exciting they will be, but I have recorded all 3 of them today. So I just have to upload them and stuff. So hopefully you enjoy. And yeah, I'm sorry that there's no footage. Sorry at times I go a bit silent on them. It's just because I'm listening to the information. But hey there, Kelly. Hope you're doing well. Kelly here is a fellow Raphael Ninja Turtle fan, so nice to see you in the chat. Hope everything's going well with you, Kelly. I'm doing okay, can't complain. Just relaxing on this Friday night. Hey there, Mr. Falcon. Hey there. How's it going? Oh, no problem, Mark. That's no problem at all. I still appreciate the kindness, so thank you. But I'll try to upload those 3 reactions in the same day. They'll be in a few days, they'll be up. Hopefully, they won't be too boring for you, because at times I'm, like, just sitting there listening to this very informative stuff, so hopefully you won't mind it. Oh, wow, the super chat. Thank you, Carson. I appreciate that. Number one worst comedy from the early 2000s. Well, thankfully I have a list on Letterboxd on the worst films I've seen that helps with these type of questions. So the early 2000s as a comedy. Well, I don't know if you would call the Giuseppe Andrews film In Our Garden a comedy. If you don't know what that is, Carson, go on my channel and type up In Our Gardens and watch the review. Just me describing the film will tell you how bad it is, but yeah, uh, if you want to consider it a comedy, Giuseppe Andrews, where a 60-year-old widow and a fibrosis sufferer hooks up with a crack addicted, lonely ex-cop, as she also plays tennis with the ghost of her dead husband. And she has a fake vaulting ear because apparently her ear was bitten off. Other than that, probably like those epic movie, disaster movie, like those type of films. Meet the Spartans, those kind, for early 2000s. But thank you, Carson. I appreciate that. Hey there, Rufus. Hope you're doing well. Oh, hey there, Made a Pork Chop Express. It's been a while since I've heard from you. How's it been, man? I haven't heard from you in a long, long time. I know once in a while you would send in requests, you send in gifts, and I do always appreciate that, Made a Pork Chop Express. So I hope you are doing well, and thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you, Rufus, for the birthday wishes as well. JG Music Show, hello there. Kelly, I saw you in here. How are you doing tonight, ma'am? How's it going? Hi there, Tanner. Favorite historical drama? I don't know. Historical dramas are not really what I gravitate towards. So I don't know if I have a favorite. I can't think of one right now that's a favorite because I don't really gravitate towards historical dramas. You, I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going well and okay for you. Very cool, Kelly. Very nice to hear. Thank you for that. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I can't complain. Cannot complain. But I don't have any topics. I don't have anything to talk about at hand. So I just go to the chat and we'll see how it goes, where it takes us. So, hey, there's Cyber Warrior. Hope you're doing well. Oh, hey there, Joe. Hope you're doing well. Tell Effrey I said hi. Hope he's doing well. I don't know how long I'll be on, but tell him I say hi. I hope he's doing well, man. Oh, hey there, Stretch Burno. Yeah, Uncle Bill is not going to be on Friday Night Lives for a while. He's going to be busy with stuff. So the next 2 weeks, there's no Friday Night Lives on Dead Pit. So figure to do a stream by myself. Lucas, I'm doing good. Bioshock is a lot of fun. I have about 14 parts recorded so far. I have not beaten the game. This is a pretty lengthy game. I've never played it before. So, but I'm enjoying Bioshock. It's a very fun game. I know the guy requested is giving me tips, but I haven't told him yet. I've gotten to like 14 hours into the game, so but I appreciate the tips anyway. No problem, Joe. Thank you. Sorry about your stomach, Cyber Warrior. Sorry that your stomach hurts. Jordan, I don't watch wrestling. That's cool. Made a Pork Chop Express. I'm glad you're doing well. You saw Final Destination? Cool. Have not done requested it, have not seen it, so can't say anything about it. I don't remember much about Euro Trip, to be honest. I don't really remember anything about Euro Trip. I mean, I think I saw it once and I wasn't big on it, but I cannot remember a single detail about it. Not at all. Yeah, a few people told me about that. Peter Kwan from Rain. Yeah, that's too bad. I don't give a fuck about Karate Kid Legends. PlayStation controllers, I would say 4, 2, 1, then 3. Obviously, the third PlayStation 3 is my least favorite controller. PS4 is my favorite, very, very solid controller. 2 is a classic, and 1 I'm nostalgic for. Oh, hey there, Silver Wings. How you doing, man? Sean, which Total Recall did you watch? The original or the remake? Well, Karate Kid Legends, I heard that Rob Macho isn't in it until like the third act. So, and he's not even in the film that much. Marcus, I'll go with Memento just for the different type of storytelling. Oh, you saw the original. Cool. I love the original. Yeah, Lady with Three Titties. You got Gore. You got Arnold. Because this is a divorce. I hate the Nintendo game that's based that they made from the movie. Yeah, Tony Todd, rest in peace. Funny enough, that movie he did, Enemy Territories, did in the Blu-ray from Arrow Video, where he played the leader of the gang, the Vampires. I'm like, really? I mean, that's the end of Blu-ray? I was surprised from Arrow Video. Ray Parker Jr. stars. Yes, the guy who was saying the Ghostbusters theme song stars in that movie. What do you like about the Tomb Raider 1 remaster? I love that you could save anytime. That was a big plus. I love that you have modern controls. That was a big plus. So, yeah, for those who have issue with the original Tomb Raider, the remaster, at least you could play with modern controls and you could save anywhere. That was nice. Yeah, Lucas, it sounds about right. It's will Predator have a second movie? There was. It's called Predator 2. And yes, he'll recall, yeah, Arnold's character is pink for some reason. Hi there, Crystal. What do you think about GTA 6 trailer 2? I didn't see trailer 1. I don't care. I don't have the systems for it. So why should I give a shit? Enemy territory, yeah. Which the theme song completely rips off Halloween. Hey Sam Crow, how you doing? How's everything going tonight? See, now I got the theme song to Enemy Territory in my head. To Hell and Back, the Teen Hatter. I have not seen that. I have not seen To Hell and Back. Finish the quote. You're out of your mind. Yeah, ain't it cool? Love Broken Arrow. Love, love, love Broken Arrow. I said, goddamn, what a rush. Know any good up-and-coming directors emerging as strong contenders in the action genre? Up-and-coming. Uh, I mean, I don't know about up-and-coming. They've been around for a while. David Leitch, who did Deadpool 2, Bullet Train. I think he did The Fall Guy. I think he's good. Uh, would the guy the team the team that did like Nobody and Day Shift, like those groups, those are probably the better up and comers for action. I don't know who else. I mean, I don't know. That's a good question though. Sally not as much as back to the day because they don't make those type of action films too much like they did back in the day, sadly. Superman, I don't care about the new Superman. Super dit, super douche. Oh, thank you, Sam Kroll. Thank you for the kind words. You thought the Kane Hodder documentary was good? Cool. The Whale I've not seen. I've not seen The Whale. Thank you, Kelly. Appreciate it. Oh, cool. Tier list. That's cool, Lucas. That'd be cool. I would not. I don't mind doing that if you want me to. If you want to send a request for it, feel free. That sounds good to me. I don't mind that. That'd be interesting. That'd be different. Yeah, Batman Arkham Asylum, still the best Batman game. Very fun game, Arkham Asylum Yule. If you're interested, I do have a playthrough of that on the channel. Actually, I think two playthroughs of that. One normal, one on hard mode, if you want to give that a look. Yule. But very fun. Sounds good, Lucas. Sounds good. Yeah, J.J. Perry, Tommy Wirkola, Ilya Nashula, which I think Ilya did Hardcore Henry as well. Jonathan Sanko, I have a review of Long Legs on the channel. Feel free to look up that review. I did not 100% Arkham Asylum because it's just it's time consuming and just I didn't need to. I was fine with finishing the game as is. So okay. Well, Lucas has that plan, so there you go. Freddie Lit, I'm doing okay. How are you doing? How's it going, Freddie Lit? Well, Jared Parker, you don't like me, and yet you're here. So what does this say more about you than me? Me, I have people who are having fun talking with me. You are so bored that you need to be here with someone you don't like. So it says a lot more about you than me, Jared Parker. Hey there, Donnie. Hope you're doing well. How's it going, Donnie? Shut the fuck up, Donnie. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Lucas, yeah. That would make sense. Headshot. I forgot he directed it. I did enjoy that. Hello there, Brian. Ostracized. Hello there. Yeah, with some of those, especially the ones with like you have to get the question mark in the right way. I know some of them are going to be a bit tricky. Hey there, Josh or Brian. I'm doing okay. How you doing? How's your Friday night going? I'm doing fine. Can't complain. Where would you rank Die Hard with a Vengeance? As in what? The Die Hard films, action films in general. When you say ranking, like what type of ranking? Like with all the Die Hards, with 90s action films? Or... House by the Cemetery, I've watched it. Eh, it was there. I don't remember being a big fan of it. I mean, granted, because they don't. Fulci doesn't really have good characters in his movies. Characters worth the fuck. But he'll have some decent gore. Taking Lives I've seen, I don't remember a thing about it though. All the Die Hard films, uh, it's my second favorite after the first Die Hard. PS4 Let's Plays plan. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yes, I got, thanks, Joe. So, yes, this Sunday, Effrey will have to tell Joe, tell Effrey to email me the time when he wants to do this, Central Time. But yes, this Sunday, we will be doing a fan commentary on Rambo First Blood Part 2. Since last week, it was the anniversary, because that came out in 1985 in May. I was just busy with my birthday and all this other stuff going on. So, but yes, this Sunday, uh, he will let me know the time he's available, Central Time, and we'll do that. We will do that this Sunday, which will be a lot of fun because again, it had its anniversary, and I'm definitely down for it. I am available Sunday, and I didn't Joe just tell Effrey that just let me know the time, and we'll do it at that time, Central Time. So that'll be all good. But yeah, this Sunday, says again, is the anniversary of Rambo First Blood Part 2, my favorite Rambo film. I mean, I wouldn't call it a good birthday. It was just a birthday. It was fine. It was nothing special. It was fine. But thank you, Lucas. I've been playing Doom Dark Ages recently, and it was fun. Not having Mick Gordon is a huge mistake, though. The music was a bit bland. Well, it's cool that you've been having fun with the game. I don't have the. I don't have the. I don't have a way to play it, so I can't play it. But glad that's fun. Makes sense to buy it digitally because the physical isn't even physical, so it's a complete lie and a cheat. But glad you're having fun with it. So very cool. I've heard people liked the game, so there's that. It looks fun. I enjoyed Doom and Doom Eternal, so very cool. But that's too bad to hear about the music, though, because the music was definitely a good part of those games. Thank you, Metal Pork Chop Express. Yeah, that was a request to do a commentary on Die Hard 3. That was a request that came in, so we did that on Mike's channel, and that was fun. Yes, Uncle Bill is busy, so there will not be a Dead Pit stream this week or next week. DV's Music and Gaming, so Davey Vids. So just doing a stream tonight. Sean, I'd probably go with Hard Eyes. Hey there, Hopium. Oh, thank you, Lucas. I appreciate the kind words. Hi there, driver. Oh, no problem. I did get the request. It may be a while before I get to a Davy Viz because I have to finish Bioshock. I have to do, there's a playthrough of Spider-Man hardcore mode I have to do. X-Men Origins Wolverine hard mode I have to do. I think the Warriors. I know there's another game in there, I believe. I have to look it up. I have them written down. So it'll be a while, but I do have it, and thank you, man. I do look forward to playing that. So that's very kind of you. Thank you, man. I've enjoyed Bioshock so far. The rage has been the hacking, because the hacking sucks. I hate the hacking. I hate the hacking. Okay, I got the time, but I don't know what that Joe. I don't know for every what that is on my time, Central Time. Yule, that'd be perfectly. I appreciate that, Yule. I do appreciate that. Again, I'm sorry, just for that amount of game and time, I couldn't do it for that price. But thank you, Yule. I appreciate your understanding, and I still be up to doing Tomb Raider 2. So if you wish, Yule, that's up to you. Turkish Rambo film Rampage. I don't think I ever saw the Turkish Rambo. Josh Stewart from The Collector. I'll put over Tom Matthews. YouTube is doing some weird thing that I have no control of. I guess if I don't know, it's I guess to make people in chat feel special, so they give people crowns. I guess it's different every stream. I didn't implement it. YouTube, I guess, just wants to have something on for live chats. I don't know. Hey there, Husk. Oh, thank you, Freddy Lit. Who would you have to direct a Bioshock movie? Well, I haven't finished the game, but I've gotten pretty far in it. That is tough because who around is good? I mean, shit. Who the hell could do it now? You know what? To direct it, not write it, direct it, James Cameron. Just have someone else write it. James Cameron, you direct it and do a little piece of what you did in Aliens and The Abyss and those films back in the day. Get back on the high horse. But you don't write the film, you just direct the film because he would have the technology and the camera work and the ability to do that. Just don't have him write the fucking thing. So just follow the game. But he would be good with the visuals. And with The Abyss, he showed what he could do underwater as well. And thank you, Kelly. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Who is your superhero as a kid and favorite superhero now? Well, I was going to say Raphael Ninja Turtles, but that's not a superhero, so I can't choose that. Comic book, but not superhero. I would say back in the day, it was Spider Man. I read a lot of Spider Man comics back in the day. I have a couple of them left, but not a ton of them. So, yes, I would say Spider Man back in the day. Now, now I'm so just tired of superheroes because they've just regurgitated and honed it in and hammered it in again and again and again that I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of superhero stuff. I'm sick of superhero movies. I'm sick of superhero characters. So give me the John McClanes, the John Rambos, the John Matrices. Give me the Raphaels from Ninja Turtles. Give me the Steven Seagal when he wasn't a fat ass. Give me those types nowadays. That's what I prefer. So nowadays, I don't really have. I mean, the only favorites I would have from back to the day: comic book characters, Ninja Turtles, The Punisher, superheroes, Spider Man, Superman. Although I don't care about the new Superman movie, so I don't have a favorite superhero now. Back then, Spider Man. So I'll put it that way. So if that makes sense. But thank you. I do appreciate that's very kind of you. Okay, so Joe, I did get an email. 5:30 is a bit too early for me. I would not be available till like 7, like not now, but an hour before. Like it's 8 p.m. now. I could be available 7 p.m. Central. That's the earliest I could be available. So just let me know if that works, or tell Joe to let me know if that works. Joe, tell Free. Well, I could have just emailed Free there, but I figured Joe's there and he just tell him right then. Oh, thank you, movie and TV show. Bioshock isn't short. I've been playing for 14 hours and I'm still not done yet. So I wouldn't call that short, but maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just playing it shitty. But yeah, Bioshock, I played for 14 hours. I'm still not done. Yeah, I like Tom Matthews in Friday the 30 Part 6. I just like Josh Stewart more. Favorite kill in Hard Eyes? Probably the Jordana Brewster, the way her character gets killed. Nolan? Oh, the direct Bioshock? I don't know. I mean, visually he could do it, but I don't think Nolan is the best action director. I really don't. When I think of action, I don't think of Nolan. James Cameron, I would think more of the Nolan. Oh, the Burger King crown I prefer more than the YouTube crown. Burger King, I like their burgers, especially their bacon cheeseburgers. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Yes, there's a Fantastic Four coming out with the female Silver Surfer. I don't give a rat's ass. Well, James Cameron's gonna make 8 more fucking Avatar films, so he ain't gonna be finished anytime soon. Yeah, they are doing a Zelda movie. I don't know how that's gonna work, but what do you think Stanley Kubrick wanted to show in Eyes Wide Shut before they cut parts out, which was he was upset about? I didn't know that was the case. Probably more sex, probably more explicit sex, I would think, or nudity, but I didn't know parts were cut out. Bloodmatch with Tom Matthews, yeah, I saw it. It was a movie with a shitty ending. Yeah, that's true. That did not get requested, Lucas. Hey, Drew Reviews, how you doing, man? You beat Bioshock 9 hours first time playing it. Yeah, I'm slow. I like exploring. It's a game that's cool to explore. It was cool to explore all the nooks and crannies of stuff. I will say that was the fun so far of it. Yes, I do have a Burger King around here. Thank you, Mark. Oh shit, yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Halfway the 2020s. Safe to say, worst decade for movies. Uh, yes. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, are there films I've liked? Sure, but there's not many that I would consider a full blown classic. Even the 2010s, you had, for me, Searching with John Cho and the John Wick trilogy and, films of that nature. There's been films that have been fun, but nothing bona fide classics. Not to me, at least. Not to me, but yeah, I just say the worst decade so far until the next decade. So, yeah, so far, the past 5 years, Disney remakes, Disney Star Wars, Disney fucking Marvel stuff, woke politics stuff. There's been some fun action films here and there among other stuff, but goddamn, man, it hasn't been great. Um, Husk, I don't even remember those films. The Unfulfilled One, hello there. Together, I haven't seen it. Never heard of Together. Revenge for Jolly, never saw it. I hate Killer Rodan, thank you for the kind words. Blowback, I never saw. Never saw Blowback. Hey, Preminator, I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing well. The last year for movies, I don't remember. Arcade, no problem. Nothing to be sorry about, Arcade. Hey there. Oh, thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. What if Bloodmatch was remade? Who would you cast? I felt the biggest problem was the cast along with the crappy ending. Well, I agree with that. Who would I cast? Scott Atkins would be. Or you know what? The guy from Life After Fighting. Why can't I remember his damn name? Him. Have him direct it. Have him. Bren Foster. Bren Foster. Write, direct, star in a remake of Bloodmatch. He won't do it, but it's pie in the sky. Have him do it. Scott Atkins is your villain. Have a big old fight between Bren Foster and Scott Atkins. They talked with each other on the art of action. Life After Fighting was awesome. That's one that's great. I say there was a lot of great films. That's one that's great. Life After Fighting. That was awesome. I love that. I wish that would get a Blu-ray. I wish it would. So, Bren Foster. Why do I say that? Just look at Life After Fighting. And then I'm sure there's fighters there that you could get for the cast. Have Scott Atkins as your villain, Bren Foster as your lead. Scott Atkins fight these people, and Bren Foster comes in and whips his ass. Better ending. There you go. So. Oh, sure. So, that's his Rumble account. For those, you could pause the video if you want to check it out. 3, 2, 1. There you go. People should go back and pause it. Oh, cool, Drew. Good luck with your album, man. Wish you the best of luck. Because I don't know how to do any of that, but good luck with your album, Drew. Hey, Nicholas Pearl. Sorry I've not gotten to your requests. I know it's like, is it, 10, it's 11 comic books. It may take a while for me to get to that because I'll probably do it. I don't know if you saw what I did for the Ninja Turtle ones, where I go through each issue because it feels like that'd be the easiest way to do it. Plus, it gives something visual. Granted, a lot of people didn't watch them, a lot of people didn't comment on them, but I felt like that'd be the better way to do it. So it's a lot to get through 11 comics, but it'll take time, so bear with me. But thank you, Nicholas. We're halfway through the decade and we have like 0 memorable new movie franchises. Yeah, that's got a good point. Bring her back today. Okay, I didn't see it. Oh, that's a cool movie. Hey, Dante. Hey there, Michael. Oh, thank you, Luke. That's very kind of you. Yes, Live After Fighting does need a Blu-ray. I like Hard Eyes. I don't know if I'll pick up the Blu-ray, but I liked it. Michael, hope you're doing well. Oh, no problem, man. Yeah, I mean, it may take a while, so bear with me. Actually, I didn't get the... I sent a question, and you probably did answer. Let me read that. Come on. Let me read the answer. Okay. Yeah, he wanted me to do a commentary, a first-time watch on his movie. And I guess he says it's okay to show his film. I'm assuming there's no nudity and stuff in it. I'm assuming that's why it's on YouTube. But sure, I mean, thanks again for accepting my film request. Looking forward to your commentary. Yeah, I mean, hopefully it'll be okay. Hopefully it's not like I'm shitting on it. This fucking movie sucks. Why'd you send it me? God, why'd you make this fucking found footage, man? You piece of shit. You fucked up, man. The movie sucks. But thank you. I do appreciate that kindness. I do appreciate the request. And we'll get to it when I can, man. So thank you. Penalty of Death Productions. I won't say your real name in case well, I mean maybe you won't care, but thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know why you care about what I think, because I'm a nobody, but I have reviewed a lot of found footage films. There's a lot I do like found footage wise, so there's that. So I don't know what makes me special to review your film or watch your film. So, but thank you. I appreciate it. My favorite Ryan Gosling film is Blade Runner 2049 and Drive. Underrated movie decade, the 90s. People give credit for the 80s as they should, but the 90s is a lot of great stuff. Oh, thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate your patience. Thank you. Speaking of remakes, yes, they are doing the Naked Gun. There's a teaser. The teaser wasn't much. I don't think we needed a Naked Gun remake. Well, it's a sequel, really. Is it in continuity with the original films? Yeah, The Mask and Hard Eyes, I liked it. What's a movie you thought didn't deserve all the hate? The 2003 Daredevil film, especially the director's cut. That gets a lot of hate, but I like that film. Always liked it. Arcade is never too late. Arcade, nothing is ever too late as long as you're still breathing. It's never too late. So, no, you should feel no shame for that. You should feel no ill will on that. If people give you shit, that's their problem. Fuck them with a roided up dick hole. And yeah, if you said if you send more requests, hey, that'd be kind of you. Thank you. What made you rage at the game Soma? At times wondering what the hell you're supposed to do. I think at times it's not clear on what you're supposed to do, especially since you cannot fight back. There's so many times where there's a villain and one death kill, and you're wondering what are you supposed to do. And I don't think at times they make it clear as to where to go. And again, you can't fight back. So I think that's where some of the rage on Soma came from. But if you want, I mean, well, I guess you're playing it, but I explained it at the last part of my playthrough of Soma. I wouldn't go into that. Hi, BA. Hope you're doing well, man. Are you more Ash or Ripley? Ripley from Aliens. You think Steven Seagal can lose weight? Sure, when I fly. Hey there, GSB. Take care, Yule. Have a good night. What's the most underrated Jurassic Park movie? The third one to me. All the games are Let's Plays so far, Lucas. I didn't mind Novocaine, but I don't need the Blu-ray. Well, thank you, Kelly. I appreciate the kind words. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that. Hey, man, super busy with work, but miss your birthday stream. No worries, man. Just want to say a belated happy birthday. Thank you so much. I appreciate the kind words. What are some of your favorite horror anthology movies? Okay. In no particular order, I like Trick or Treat from 2009 or so. I thought that was very good. I'm still surprised they never did a sequel to that. But Trick or Treat was good. I do Cat's Eye. I liked all three stories in Cat's Eye. James Woods, the Smoker's Ink one was really interesting. I liked the one on the Robert Hayes, The Ledge. I thought that was really good. I liked the way that was filmed. Robert Hayes gives a very solid performance. The stuff with the troll grew on me with Drew Barrymore because I think I saw it as a kid. I'm like, oh, what's this? But years go by, I actually appreciate the effects in that. So Cat's Eye is one of my favorite horror anthologies. Trick or Treat. I do like the first Creep Show. Tales from the Hood is a very good one. Tales from the Hood is very solid. It's the shit. I love the shit. Clarence Williams III. So those are the four that come to mind. Trick or Treat, Cat's Eye, Creep Show, and Tales from the Hood. There may be others, but those are the four that come to mind. I don't know what fan mail video is for art. Thank you, BA. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. The past few nights have had insomnia. And I put on your live streams for 1 to 2 years ago. Oh, well, cool. They're so boring, they'll make you fall asleep. No, I'm just fucking. You're a true movie fan. I respect your views. I hope you're having a good night. Well, thank you for your generosity. Thank you for your kindness. And thank you for the kind words. So I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you. I really do appreciate that, man. Thank you. Very kind of you. Thank you, GSB. Movie franchise started this decade. Wicked, The Twisted Childhood. I don't even know what that is. Detective Night. I mean, I guess you'd call that a movie franchise. Sonic. I mean, I like Sonic. That'd be the only franchise then that was worth the shit. Would be Sonic. And technically, the first one was 2019 because the sequels were later. So technically, it started the last decade. Benny Volumes, absolutely. If you wish to, feel free. Benny Volumes, and I'm doing okay. I can't complain. Cannot complain, Benny Volumes. But yeah, if you wish to do that, feel free. That'd be fine with me. No problem, Joe. Yeah, Brendan Foster would be great. Hey, Team Pin, hope you're doing well. Yes, Darkmouth Spider, very, very nice. Yes, I did play Soma. Did I put in a playlist? I might have been so pissed. I fucking didn't put. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is in a playlist. It's 12 videos. Yeah, just click on the playlist. It's from a year ago. Psycho Hobo requested it. And yeah, by the end I ranted on it because I really did not. I ended up really not liking that game. I think I explained in like the last part. Yeah, nowadays I have to really love the movie to pick it up. Do I have a modded GameCube? It's not working the best, so I don't really get to play a lot of GameCube games. Well, I mean, no, it's more of a Wii. It's not really a GameCube. It's a Wii. So it's not a GameCube. I have a modded PlayStation 3, which has all PS2, PS3 games. Thank you, Andy A. I've never eaten at the Sonic fast food place. Hopefully you'll like my film better than August Underground films. LL, happy birthday, by the way. Well, I mean, let's see. If your film is not people for 80 minutes talking about the fuck this fucking foot and sniff his ass and I'm gonna fuck the skull in the ass, and I'm going to put my foot in this fucking guy's ass. I'm gonna put my dick in this guy's foot. Hey, the fuck this bitch with the bitch. If it ain't that for 70 minutes, then it'll be better than August Underground. But thank you for the birthday wish. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Hi there, Atenchi fan. The first Sonic, I remember I swear I remember 2019, wasn't it? I guess it is 2020. I swear I remember it's 2019. It says 2020 here. January 2020. Okay. I guess maybe I was thinking about it in 2019. That's why. That was around the time I was moving. So time isn't really the. I wasn't paying attention too much to the time in that. It was all a rush. Oh, thank you, Joe. Yes, I did like Hard Eyes more than Sinners. I know people will be pissed about that, but yes, I like Hard Eyes more than Sinners. But thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. Hard Eyes, I just had more fun. I thought it was faster paced, and I liked the characters more. No, Preliminary, I did not get a request for a clown in the cornfield. Predator Badlands trailer, thought it was dog shit. Yes, that is Psycho Hobo. Yeah. And thank you for the request for Soma, by the way, Freddy Lit, because I do love video game requests, and when people send them, it's very kind, generous, and they're fun to do, except for Zelda. But the others were fun to do, whether I liked or disliked the games. And I've liked more games than disliked, to be honest. Like Bioshock, I'm liking that. Take care, Joe. You have a good night, man. Thank you, Team Pin. I do appreciate it. Oh, James, the Wii, I know someone. He'll get it fixed, and it'll be working fine. So it's no problem. It'll be about probably 2 weeks, and it'll be fine. So it's all good. It's all good, James. Wow, thank you, Kelly. That's very kind of you. Just want to say happy birthday. Love and appreciate everything you do. Thank you, Kelly. Really, really cool of you. Really kind of you. From one Raphael fan to the other, I appreciate that. Thank you, Kelly. That's very kind of you to do so. So thank you. I do appreciate that. Very, very kind of you to do so. A lot of reviewers here yell and scream and annoys me. You should have seen my old reviews. I yelled and screamed a lot too. Just watch my Alien 3 review. But I mean, that's because I just get pissed at the movie. There are times I do get pissed at a movie, but I just, I've seen so many bad films. It's hard to, get that animated about it. If that makes sense. Well, TT, I think it's the least I could do. A Man Apart, to be honest, I haven't seen in a long time. Thank you, Rox's Rot. Thank you for the kind words. Yes, it was before that because I was on the trip because I went somewhere for about almost a year. Other things were supposed to happen, and then COVID happened. And I think I got sick with it, and that's why I was so sick for so long. But no one knew what the hell it was at that point. I like the remake of Willard more than Joe's Apartment. Not JPEG, I'm doing well. How you doing? Hey, the game complainers. How's it going, man? Are you the same game complainers that are on Anthony's stream? Because there's another person called the Game Complainers that works with Anthony from Let's Talk Resident Evil. Great guy. So are you the same guys? I mean, the Alien Forte I've heard is great. Aliens, that's up to you, man. Um, I have a 35 millimeter version of Aliens that I found online, so I'll watch that. I have a literally like 35 because I love 35 millimeter, the scratches, the actual color of when it was on the big screen. I'll watch that. So, but the Aliens, it's AI 4K. I don't like the shit. That's up to you though. That's up to you if you want to buy it. But I heard the Alien 4K is really good. Jacob's Ladder Rambo 4 posters, they're over there. They'd have Sally stuffed up from the move because the people didn't know what the fuck they were doing, but thankfully these posters were in the thing, the protected. That's cool, Roxas Rock. I hope you have a good birthday. Thank you, Mega Porch Up Express. I love Alien Isolation. Love it. The only GTA game, Silent Gamer I played is the third one. Just never got around to the others. Oh, no problem, James. Is it time for reality TV shows to end? I didn't know they kept going, to be honest. I don't pay attention to that. Oh, cool. Yeah, well, thanks for stopping by. I figured you didn't know who I was. Like, I've seen you in a stream. You guys seem very cool. You treat Anthony very well. You seem like good people. I don't think we've ever like talked before, chatted before. So nice to meet you, Game Complainers. I know Anthony. He loves you guys. So, and you guys treat him so well. So thanks for stopping by, whether it's for a little bit or not. So this is pretty much a free for all when I do streams. So thanks for stopping by. Ah, well, I mean, my videos are nothing compared to Alien Theory. So if you're watching mine from them, you're gonna be very disappointed. But because this is small time here. But still, thanks for stopping by. Yes, I do have the 4K from a YouTuber who did his own upscale. I love the 1990 Graveyard Shift, not JPEG. No, not the remake of Jacob's Ladder. If I had a poster for the remake of Jacob's Ladder, I would burn it on camera. Dodgeball, I don't mind for what it is. Lantana, I've never even heard of that. I've heard of Santana, but not Lantana. Never heard of it. No, fuck that. I don't need no damn remake of Jacob's Ladder near me. If you want to hear me yell and scream like Benny Volumes is afraid of seeing, bring up the fucking Jacob's Ladder remake, I will yell and scream for that shit. But yeah, Benny, if you want to, you asked a question about the request. Feel free if you wish to for the album. Frankenstein? No, I don't need a kung fu Frankenstein monster played by Aaron Eckhart. My favorite playthrough in terms of funny rage? I mean, I don't really rage on purpose at games. They just happen. I mean, probably fucking. What was that? He's going there, and then he'll be there. Probably that Daymare. I guess probably Daymare. Because that's a line in the game. He's going there, and then he'll be there. Fucking shit. Jesus Christ. That's like the worst fucking line I've ever heard of a fucking game, but it's stuck in my head. Did Firestar need a sequel or reboot? No, but they did it anyway. I thought I did a review of Super 8. I wasn't a fan because I thought it was just a lame imitation of Spielberg. Do I prefer Eraser or Daylight? I like both, but they're very different movies. Like Eraser, if you want more of the wham bam gunplay, Daylight is more of a disaster movie. So it depends which you prefer. I like both of them for different reasons, though. Thank you, Freddie Lit. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Here's an idea for a horror movie: a man who is trapped in his own nightmare and he tries to find a way out. It's like an adventure horror odyssey. A man who's trapped in his own nightmare and he tries to find a way out. I mean, well, I guess it's not the same, but isn't that it's a female? The Cell. I mean, it's technically it's a woman going to a killer's nightmare, and then she's got to find a way out. The Cell. The Cell kind of did that. I'm sure there's other movies that have had that. Jacob's Ladder, in a way, 1990 is that. If you want to look at it that way, he's kind of stuck in this purgatory type of thing. That's kind of what Jacob's Ladder is. Favorite scenes, quotes from Weird Science. I like the film. In the Family Jewels. I like a lot. I mean, I love Weird Science all in all. So yeah, the Jacob's Ladder remake just dog shit. Do you wish the Police Master and Terminator was longer? No, I was fine with the length of it. Who do you hate more, Amber Heard or Tara Reid? Amber Heard. Don't shit in beds. Oh, thank you, James. I'm glad you enjoyed those at least. Hey, as long as you enjoy them, James, it's all good for me. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the Marvelous Sunshine playthrough. That's what's meant to be at the end of the day. If people enjoy them, I know I'm not good at games, but if people laugh and enjoy them, then something's been achieved. That's the whole point. I don't care about Karate Kid Legends. Rob Macchio's in it for like the last 20 minutes or so. And for some reason, he knows more about martial arts than Jackie Chan. If you could explain that to me, I'd love to know. Like, okay, he can't learn all this from Jackie Chan, so he needs to learn from Ralph Macchio. If anyone could tell me how that makes sense, please feel free. I didn't see Earth to Echo for art. Tokyo Gore Police didn't see. Yeah, I've seen Lilo and Stitch. I did a commentary on the original. That was a request. I did not see the remake. Any worst Halloween? Are you talking about the franchise Halloween? Then 5 and Rob Zombie's films and the David Gordon Green ones are the worst. Hi, Prehistoric. I was fine with the length of it, yeah. Well, if she's fine with it, then that's all good with me. Hey there, Greg. Yeah, the ruins. I wasn't. I mean, more like the runs. Well, Jackie said he wants to do Rush Hour 4, but I don't need to see old ass Hour 4. Should Sly retire? Yeah, if you're 80 years old, might as well. I've never seen Iron Angel, so I will not be buying the Seth Scratch Burtle because I've never seen the films. I don't buy stuff that I haven't seen. Well, no one so far has requested the new Lilo and Stitch, although if I understand, at the end of the film, the girl goes to the foster care. Isn't the whole thing of the original about family? How do we elicit family? They're going to foster care. What the fuck is that? That's the ending of the new one? The little girl goes into foster care. Just nothing says family than being adopted. Just fuck you, bitch. Okay. I like What About Bob? Phoenix I've never seen. My favorite baseball movie is Major League. Fuck you, Butu. I'll do it myself. Dennis Haysbert. Major League is my favorite baseball film. Day of the Triffids. Yeah, better concept than The Ruins. The last new Sly film I own, honestly, I was given Bullet in the Head and Expendables 3 as a gift because they know I like Stallone, but they didn't know I didn't like those films. I don't think I even have them anymore. Uh, that I bought was the first Expendables, honestly, 2010 on Blu-ray. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. Well, they're not left behind. They're just put in foster care, apparently. I love Major Payne. Major Payne is a comedy classic. You want to wrestle? I give you permission to sneeze, Opie. You keep your trap up, you turd. I'm gonna kick your ass back to Mayberry. Nothing in common. I've never seen Block World, but I hope you're doing well. Have you had a job you hated so much? Yeah, telemarketing. But I didn't come back. I just said I quit. It was the first day, or probably the second day. Telemarketing. It's easy to do, but goddamn, it's a pain in the fucking ass to annoy people, and I just didn't like it. Do you even like any Stallone films after Expendables 1? No. Suicide Squad, where he voices King Shark, and the TV show Tulsa King, all the only things I've liked from Stallone since Expendables. Hey there, be positive. Favorite movie that takes place in Chicago? I'd have to see a list of movies that take place in Chicago. How long has Lloyd Kaufman or Truman been in the movie business? Too fucking long. Too long. Be positive. Like I said, the 2012 Ninja Turtles cartoon, I liked the first season or so. It's after that when shit goes wrong for me. No problem, Nick. Yeah, I always like Dr. Diddles. Thank you, Nick. The only Final Destination films I liked are the first two. I never liked Stallone's Bullet in the Head. I like the John Woo film. Well, okay. John Woo's film is Bullet in the Head. I love that one. Stallone's Bullet to the Head, I don't like. Maybe you're confused with the John Woo film. I do like that one. Hi there, Alex. Is there any movie you like to get a sequel or franchise? Well, Dread, but that's too late. Do you think they should remake the Expendables where it's the 80s and 90s action stars versus the Marvel and DC action stars of today? I mean, I don't know how that worked because they're all like 80 years old now. I mean, maybe like a comic book or an animated film, but live action is just, they're all so old that they can't do much anymore. That's the thing. When you're 80, 70, 72 years old, you can't do as much. It's too late. You can't do much physically. It's just how it is. I mean, do that for a comic book or animated film for fun, sure, but as a movie, probably not. Could there ever be a Sopranos movie that isn't a prequel? Well, you don't have Tony Soprano, so what's the point of doing a Sopranos movie? Yeah, I've heard that story, Preminator, on the Predator. If the MCU was owned by someone else, do you believe the films could be better? Depends who you get to write and direct it. You need talented people to do that. Stretch 3. I mean, I like the first two, so I'd be down for a Stretch 3. I've never seen the Mac. No, I've never seen the Mac. I had to double check because I thought you wrote the Mask. But the Mac? No, I've never seen the Mac. Hey, Real Hayden, how's it going, man? How's it doing? How's everything going for you? So I don't know if the damn complainers, if you're still here, how are your guys' channel going? How's everything going on your end? Jackie Chan, yeah, I don't care about the new Karate Kid film. I have no. It's just a remake of Karate Kid. So who gives a shit? Doing some delivers for cash, cool. Nothing wrong with that. Fuck the A24 horror films. Best and worst. I don't like the Godfather trilogy at all. I prefer Goodfellas. I prefer Casino. I prefer the film Heat. I don't like Godfather films. Yeah, I've seen the Human Centipede films. They're dog shit. Fuck the Human Centipede films. Unless people love ass to mouth. I'm not an ass to mouth guy. Sorry. I don't do ass to mouth, but if you do, then maybe you'll love Human Centipede. It's also Wrong Turn 4, the same as 3 and 5 and 6, and I don't know how many they made. The only Wrong Turns films I like are the first two. Machinist, yeah, Christian Bale gave a good performance. Saw the new Mission Impossible film. Needed a bit more action, lots of talk in the film for a 2-hour, 40-minute movie. Well, to me, yeah, Walter Hill did bullet to the head. That was what was disappointing. Just Southern Comfort, Red Heat, 48 Hours. Walter Hill did some great stuff. Bullet to the head just seemed really generic. Uh, I've heard of Duke Mitchell, but I don't think I've seen those films. I've heard of him though. How many movies do you watch a week? Quite a bit. Yeah, I'm not an ass to mouth guy, so if you want to watch Human Centipede, be my guest. I do not have a CRT TV. I just have the smart TV there. Yeah, I have not gotten the Southern Comfort from Vinegar Syndrome. I would like to. I'm not in a rush, but I would like to. Because I do quite like that film. Monster, Charlie's Theron did give a very good performance in that. Definitely the best part of it. I reviewed the Spirit Halloween film. Christopher Lloyd is your villain, and it's a pretty lousy, lame movie. I did not watch Final Destination Bloodlines. I did not get requested it. Yeah, Fallout is probably my favorite Mission Impossible film, yeah. Um I don't I don't know how many inches the TV is. Big enough. I do not like the beginning. I think the beginning sucks, but I do like the 2003 Chainsaw Massacre film. I always liked it ever since I saw it in the theater. Never thought it was bad, but the prequel I think is dog shit. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah, I like the suffering more in my second playthrough. Yeah. I would like to do another playthrough of the Suffering 2 to see if my opinion changes on it, but the paid requests come first. So that will be I'll wait on that. A classic movie you dislike? Godfather. Be positive. I don't know what you're talking about. Sylvester Stallone. It's not in Team and T. Be positive. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, I think there are too many films over 2 hours. Government production. No idea what you're talking about. I watched all the Rambo movies, man. Last Blood sucked. I could have told you that. I saw a Reddit thread about you. Oh well. I mean, doesn't everybody have a Reddit thread? And I'm sure it was like I'm the worst person ever and I'm a piece of shit. But that's like every Reddit thread. So I don't seek them out. Hey, what's a Reddit thread? They're calling you a cocksucker and an asshole and a loser. Okay. So it's a typical Reddit thread. I see. A movie you don't understand the praise for? Take a pick. Hey, Official Vaughn. Official Vaughn, I know you're giving me tips, but I'm 14 hours into the game, so I haven't beaten the game yet, but I'm 14 hours in, so I've done 14 parts. So I know you're trying to give me tips, but it's a bit too late. But I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I'm enjoying the game though. I do quite like the game. Thank you, Caleb. I appreciate that. World War Z, I prefer. TMNT and Forte. I'm gonna wait to see what's the features, what's on it. I've heard of the TED series. I never watched it. Never saw the TED series, but I've heard of it. Lucas, I'm not saying I am. I'm saying that's what people on Reddit would call you. So, Stretch Bruno, I prefer Ravenous. Abigail, I have many ways to watch them. Nah, First Blood, I like the ending they have currently in the movie. In First Blood. Yeah, Bioshock, really enjoying the game. If you change one thing about Hollywood, what would it be? I would close it down. And let's take a break for 5 years. Learn how to make movies again. Like I'm supposed to care that there's a Reddit about me, and whoop de fucking do. I don't know why I'm not important enough. Too many streaming services, DVDs back then were way better and convenient. Huh? Tell that to the people that stopped going to stores to buy and rent DVDs. People stopped doing it, and then I know because I worked at a video store where that happened. People stopped coming in to rent stuff, so they closed down and people go to streaming. If you want to get fast food, McDonald's is closed. Well, I mean, if it's closed, then the other places would be closed. I guess Burger King would be the second choice. Yeah, TMNT is getting a 4K. Yeah, I'll see what the features are before I buy it. Oh, thank you, Dutch Flying V. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Just a reminder, Alien 3 sucks. Never forget what they did. Oh, trust me, I don't forget. I don't forget. That and that fucking fan. Fuck Alien 3. Fuck Alien 3. I agree. So all may see. Fuck Alien 3. What was the last time you watched the 2003 TMNT show? Probably whenever I did the reviews for Lucas. They're on the channel. Yes, I like the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre better, but I do like the 2003 one. I've never had the mozzarella sticks at Burger King. They don't have checkers around here. I like Napoleon Dynamite. I don't care if it has a legacy or not. I like the film. I think it's a funny movie. So that's my thoughts. Napoleon Dynamite is a fun movie. I don't think there's any legacy to it. Just I think it's a fun film. Yeah, the William Gibson script. Well, it depends which script you're talking about. because there's multiple versions of that script. There's the cheaper one that for some reason they did for that audio book with Michael Biehn and Lance Henriksen. I don't know why they did it for the cheaper script. Why would you not do it for the more expensive, crazy script? I don't know. But Wait Until Spring, I never heard of it. Mutant, I enjoy Mutant. Mutant with Wings Hauser, I enjoy. I think that's a fun. Well, I mean, I won't call it fun, but that's a decent movie. I think Wings Hauser did a good job as a good guy. I like the way of the. Well, they're not really zombies, but the way how their hands are like acid, they could go through windows and stuff, burn stuff. I like Mutant for what it is. You know what? Rise of the TMNT, I actually want to give another shot because I liked their movie. And I've seen clips, and the clips actually seem pretty funny. The 2003 cartoon would be the best. I have a feeling I would like Rise of the TMNT more than the 2012 cartoon. Because I've seen clips of Rise, and it seems like the comedy's actually kind of funny. I might have been too mean. I might have been too hasty on Rise of TMNT. I can be honest with that. Because I've seen, again, some clips, and I'm like, okay, this is actually kind of funny. So, yeah, if I watch that show, I might like it more than the 2012 one, but I don't know. A new Adventures of Shorty Mad review. When it gets requested, documentaries you would recommend watching more than one or twice. Are you talking about like my favorite documentaries? I mean, The Death of Superman Lives. I thought that's a really good one. A more serious one, the one about the people that lived in the tunnels in New York. I forget what the hell that was called. That's a really good one. The Wings and Koalas would do a film together. They might have, I don't remember. No, I did not like either Smile film. Honestly, I did not understand the story because here's the thing with Bioshock. They want to tell you the story, but then you're in the middle of fighting, you're in the middle of action, you're in the middle of getting your ass kicked. Then by the time you're done, they stop talking. I'm like, what the fuck is the story? Or I'm like in the middle of listening to it, but then this and this and this happens, and then I'm not paying attention to the story anymore. I'm like, what the fuck? Yes, Dark Days. Yes, that's the documentary. Actually, now I got the DVD of it right here. That's a very good documentary, Dark Days. Excellent. Highly recommend Dark Days. It's about the people that lived underground in the tunnels of New York. Very, very good. And it's funny, again, I see the DVD right there. So. But I'm liking the gameplay of Bioshock over Siobhan. That's really it is. I'm just enjoying the gameplay. So I'm not I'm not understanding the story too much. No, but I like the gameplay. Did I watch Daredevil Born Again? No, I wasn't requested it. Will you buy a ticket to Ballerina? No, why would I watch it? I haven't been requested it. Well, the request wasn't for Bioshock 2 or others, or just for the first one, but I'm enjoying it. I hate that too. Happens a lot of modern games. They need to separate the action parts from the story parts of games. Yeah, well, I just didn't know what the fuck was going on. So, like, I'm in the middle of playing. I'm trying to listen to it, but then this guy's shooting at me and this guy's shooting me. Then by the time I look over, then it's fucking done. I'm like, well, okay, I don't know what the hell happened. Or like the person's talking, but then the fucking bad guy is talking over here and this bad guy's talking over here. So I can't understand what the fuck this person's saying because this and this bad guy are randomly talking. And they're like people talking on top of each other. Lucas, I could try. When the time comes, we could try. We could try that out. Why do some movies have a brother and sister? Well, what movies are you talking about, not JPEG? Well, here's the thing. I got to the part I didn't know it was a twist. So you mean the fact that he's being controlled? Yeah, I got to that, and I'm just like, whatever. Okay. That was my thoughts. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. I don't care. I like the gameplay more. So the story is like, I didn't even realize that it's the guy's son. I didn't even get that. They might have said that, but I missed it. But I just, okay, he's been controlled and the guy fucked him over. I knew the guy would fuck him over anyway. I'm like, yeah, I know this guy's gonna fuck me over. That's typical. So it's not really the story, just it's the gameplay. I'm enjoying the environment. No, there's no Friday Night Lives. Uncle Bill is busy. He's gonna be busy this week and next week at least. He's busy doing stuff. He's away. So none this week or next week. I think he said he won't be back till like the middle of June. So no Friday Night Lives. Okay, Lucas. Nippy, I don't drink energy drinks. Rob Macho's barely in. Yeah, I heard about that. But I don't give a shit about Karate Kid Legends. Sorry, I gotta respond to an email. There we go. So I had to respond to an email. Cool. Kitbox Academy, Tied in Blood. If you want to send in a paid request that JPEG, you can. Lucas, are you talking about tonight? Are you meaning tonight? I've only seen one episode of X-Men 97 because that was the request, and I liked it. I didn't get requested the other stuff. I didn't see the other stuff, but I saw the first episode and I liked it. Well, yeah, Lucas, was a paid request, so I'm going to have to finish it eventually. Oh, hey, Brazy. Well, I did that because it was that's how it was in the your Instagram. Well, actually, when you sent it, that's the name that came up. But if you do send more, you have to let me know what monitor you want me to call. Because I don't know, I can only base it on the what's sent. No, I've only seen one August Underground film. A game that bored you besides Zelda? I don't know. Really, that's the only one that came up. Uh, Web of Shadows or Ultimate Spider-Man? Probably Web of Shadows. Take care, not JPEG. Session 9, The Changeling, they're two very different films. I like them for different reasons. I don't know which I like more, but I like them for different reasons. Yeah, well, Web of Shadows I like more than Ultimate Spider-Man. Thoughts on Last of Us? I like the game, never saw the show. Well, I didn't see the rest of X-Men 97. I only saw the first episode. So that's all I could base it on. I disagree about Session 9, but to each their own. I don't think it was boring. That's Karate Kid. I thought I was there. So I would say neither. Oh, cool. Actually, yeah, I would like to revisit that. I would like to revisit that. That would be interesting, Lucas. That would be interesting. I'd be down for that. That would be interesting. I don't know how long it'll take because it's hard mode, and I'm sure the Spider-Man and Wolverine this don't take me a lot longer because it's hard mode, and I'm gonna get my ass kicked a lot. I'm sure because I suck. But I'll do my best. Hey, Michael Escobar, it's been a while. How have you been? I've never played Obscure or Obscure 2. I have them on the modded PS3 because they have all the PS2, PS3 games, but I've never played Obscure. In Bioshock 2, you play as a Big Daddy? Huh, interesting. But I'm really liking the gameplay of Bioshock. That's the thing I do quite like. Oh, how do you like Bioshock? I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying Bioshock. The story I'm not 100% understanding because like I said before, like I'm trying to understand it, then bad guys fucking shoot at me and I'm trying to kill them, and but I really love the gameplay. I love the battles, the environment, the exploration. So I'm really liking it. Outlast 2 would be I've never played Outlast 2 and have not been requested it. Have not been requested it. If someone wants to request Outlast 2, I would gladly play it. Same with Whistleblower. But I haven't been requested them. Never saw the Last of Us TV show. Third Bioshock. Oh, City in the Sky. Cool. No, I mean I had never played a Bioshock game until this one I'm playing right now. So I never played Bioshock Infinite. Never played System Shock, the old or the new ones. Never played any of them. I did. The only time I played Bioshock is what I'm playing right now that I'm uploading. I got 3 uploaded so far. I've recorded 14 total so far, and I haven't beaten the game. So, but I had never played a Bioshock game before. I understand, Lucas. Am I interested in the new 28 years later? No. I mean, if you think about what really is going to make that in connection with the older films, because it's not going to be the same characters. The creatures now that they probably evolved, I mean, they're not going to be like how they used to be. So, like, what's going to be the? I don't know. It's not something I was leading in my life. Could be good, sure, maybe, but I don't. I don't care either way. Did I watch Mulholland Drive? I don't know if that's the one I saw. It might have been. Or maybe it was another David Lynch one. I didn't like it at all. Surprised they haven't made another Bioshock. Hmm. I don't know how many they made. 3 of them, I guess. Depends how the last one did. Good small town horror. Well, it depends. Monster movie, slasher movie. There's a lot of stuff to go into with that. Underrated Super Nintendo games. I really like Maximum Carnage. I don't know if that's underrated, but I think Maximum Carnage is a lot of fun for beat 'em up. Great soundtrack. Confessions of a Serial Killer. Never seen that one. To watch the TV show first. Oh, okay. Hmm. Nah, I never played Rage. Nah, I've never played it. Rage. How hard is it to gain muscles in your 30s? You're asking the wrong guy for that. But no, no one has requested the game Rage movie TV show. I like to replay finish that awful looking Mickey Rourke one video game. I forget what it was called. I think someone requested like an hour let's try. I like to replay that and beat it. Nah, I never played Rage. Uh Gant Pill, I did review that. You can look it up on the channel. I thought it was shitty. Thought it sucked ass, but feel free to look up that review on the channel. Road Warrior, that's what it was called. That's right. Yeah, I think I played like an hour of that because that's what the request was for. One day I have to go like play and beat that game. Mickey 17, nope, have not seen it. Was never requested it. Rage is like Mad Max. Oh, okay, cool. My favorite MCU film, Captain America Winter Soldier. Guess I would choose that. Captain America Winter Soldier. I've heard of Bulletstorm. Never played it though. But I've heard of Bulletstorm. Never played it though. So I can't say anything about it. Yeah, Make Your Word does seem fucking hilarious in that. Yeah, can turn a lesbian straight. Yeah, just look at his fucking dialogue from that game. uh Toy Story films. I guess the first I would say I like the most. So I guess I don't know, 1, 4, 2, 3. Rage has potential, falls short. Hmm. I didn't never played Rage, so I'll take whatever you guys' word for it. No, I don't need a black phone too, because it only needs one film. Okay, well let me ask you, what's wrong with Toy Story 4? Like I watched that film, what's so bad about it? Keanu Reeves as a Daredevil toy. They're in this store trapped. They're kind of just going against what was it like a bear or something, and barely remember. And I don't like. I'm watching like what's so. But I mean, those films. I'm like whatever. I mean, I've seen those films like once or twice. I'm like okay, they're fine. I don't get what people are so mad about Toy Story 4. I didn't really get it. But maybe that's the thing. I don't have this big. I have no skin in the game. I have no skin in the game when it comes to Toy Story. I just didn't see what was so bad about it. What was so egregious or awful about it? Do I remember the movie Sex Drive? Honestly, no. Trying to remember what the plot of Toy Story 4 was. Uh, yeah, the bunny, Jordan Peele. Why was Keanu Reeves not in the Expendables franchise? I don't know. They dumbed down the characters of Toy Story 4. It ruins a lot of character development built from the other films. Well, you guys don't have to explain that to me because I didn't get that at all. But again, I have no skin in the game for Toy Story. I just think they're just, they're fine. But I'm not like this big Toy Story guy. I think they're fine, but I have no passion. I have no skin in the game with Toy Story. So if you guys are more passionate, you see these things, I believe you. I just took them as how they were. I do prefer Wally. That's correct. I do prefer Wally. I don't know, Buzz, they did nothing in the Toy Story sequels, any of them, to be honest. Like, the only time Buzz was worth the shit was really the first one. All the other Toy Stories afterward, Buzz doesn't do jack all of shit. Like, Toy Story 1, Woody and Buzz were like neck and neck. Every Toy Story after was Woody here, Buzz all the way down here. Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, like Woody's here, Buzz is here doing barely anything. So that's how I saw. So there you go. He did stupid stuff in all the Toy Story sequels, in my opinion. Shrek films, I liked the first one. The second was there. 3 and 4 I didn't like. Wall-E is my favorite Pixar film. Oh, thank you, Freddie Lit. Wow, Indian in the Cupboard. I have not seen that film, honestly, in probably 25 years. It's been probably 25 years since I've seen Indian in the Cupboard. And the only thing I remember is the bit where he opens and like the Darth Vader toy comes to life, and there's like these other toys like RoboCop. There's like Darth Vader, RoboCop, a T-Rex. That one scene is the only thing I remember in that movie. But again, I haven't seen it in like 20 some years. Blue Lagoon, I don't think I ever saw. Bay-Based Kids, nah, it was whatever. I don't remember DSP being Toy Story 2. I didn't have Nicktoons growing up. When I grew up, I only had 4 channels. I had CBS, ABC, PBS, and another form of CBS. From I was born up until like 1996 or 7, we only had 4 channels. And by that point, I was in middle school. I don't think they censored it. Probably because they don't remember it. Wall-E, I like the story and the visuals. My favorite cartoon is the 2003 Ninja Turtles cartoon. Other than that, see, the 2003 Ninja Turtles cartoon is my favorite. The original Scooby-Doo, Beavis and Butthead, Robot Chicken, the early seasons of The Simpsons. Batman the animated series is good. Some of the Spider-Man cartoons, the 90s one is good. I'm trying to think now. Well, I mean, those are a couple. I like Samurai Jack. I don't know if it'd be in my top 10. Mr. Show. I've never seen them. Scratch Burno. Yeah, I saw that, Sibby. That was very kind of you. It shows that AI still needs a bit of work because Raphael is like took steroids and he has swords and that size. So I think you did the best that you could, and I really do appreciate that. It shows that AI still has a bit to get to because, uh, like they still can't get it right. Because like Raphael, but he's got swords, and then he's like looks like got steroids, like Michael Bay produced one. But Batman Beyond, I do enjoy. Yeah, Strud was a fallen prompts. I don't watch a lot of anime. I like Akira. I like Ninja Scroll, but I don't. I mean, I don't follow like Perfect Blue. I know a lot of people love that. I couldn't get into it. I know there's that one. It was a request. I didn't get to watch it, but the one that's like Alien. Yeah, we don't want Skynet. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I think if someone requests you to play Last of Us Part 2, you review the only parts good, the gameplay, the visuals. I don't think anyone's going to request Last of Us Part 2. I don't even own the game. I don't even have the game. And I don't even think anyone's going to request the game. I have not seen Cowboy Bebop. I've heard of it. Oh, thank you. Oh, whoops. I'm sorry, I hit that. Thank you, Bryce. And thank you, Brazo Filmo, as well. But thank you, Bryce. I appreciate that. Hey, Matt. Hope all is well. Love your content. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Can't complain. It's a Friday night. Got the AC on. Drinking some Mellow Yellow. Relaxing. Just talking to the chat. We're give about 12 minutes. We'll be at the 2 hour mark of the stream. And so far, not too bad, not too shabby. So it's all going good. I hope your Friday night is going well. Hope your Friday night is going safe and sound. And thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're liking the content. Thank you. Last of Us Part 2 is misery porn. Well, I don't have to play it, so I don't have to worry about it. Still remember your old rant on TMNT 2014? You kept yelling that Raph crashed to a Humvee and destroyed it without getting a scratch on him. Well, yeah, because now we're into super duper superhero shit where even throwing yourself at a Humvee, you're perfectly fine. Your shell can literally bounce bullets off. Like you're literally bulletproof. I'm like, this isn't Ninja Turtles, dude. What the fuck is this? I get doing this stuff, trying stuff different, but goddamn, man. We just got recent air releases on Blu-ray news for August. It's that Enemy Territory with Tony Todd. I already know about that. Do you hate more boring or annoying, insulting movies? Well, what's an example of an annoying or insulting? Well, I guess Alien 3, like, those are insulting. Those would be worse. If you could be a 2020s action movie star, oh, I don't know. Mario Odyssey or Galaxy? Like I said, it's hard for me to pick because they both have good aspects. Very good aspects. I like both for very different reasons. If you're asking me right now, if someone says, "Hey Matt, I want you to replay this game. Here's a request. Pick which game you want to replay." I would say right now Odyssey. Right now I would say Odyssey. Oh, that's funny. Silverwing said that. I had my eyes closed. I swear. I did not steal your fucking answer because I had my eyes closed. Wow. I open I just I see that. That's funny. Oh, you got the Flash on Blu-ray? Very cool. Great pick. Plan on give you commentary Transformers 2007, Transformers. Well, Transformers 4 is like 2.5 hours, right? Well, thank you, Lucas. I appreciate the kindness. Hey, Crossbones, how you doing? Well, I don't need Poseidon on 4K, and I like Thief, but I don't need a 4K of it. Nintendo Switch 2? No. No, it's too expensive, and I don't even have a PS5 or anything. If I had to pick one, that'd be the one that did, because I want to play the RoboCop game, Silent Hill 2 remake, but the new video game stuff is just too expensive for me. John Woo Films most decided to get release, or I would prefer the Arrow Video releases, honestly, because I trust them more than Shout Factory. Bullet in the Head, Hard Boiled. Ah, you got enough for Switch 2. Very cool. Congrats. That's cool, Terminator. That's cool, Lucas. Best part, Tri-Kid Legends, the last minute of the film. Wow, the last minute? I wonder what happened the last minute. Hey, MTB. Yeah, Dresser Part's still a good one. Did they ever do a TMNT game collection? They did for PS4. Yeah, they have the. I have it. I have it for PS4. It's the. What's it called? Cowabunga Collection. Just type out the Cowabunga Collection and you'll find it. Just go to Amazon and type up TMNT Cowabunga Collection. No, he wasn't annoying at all in Lionheart. I liked his character, Sammy. That's a cameo. Cameo from who? I don't think people will care if you spoil it. I won't care. Which film do you believe would bore you more? Avatar, Titanic? Probably. I don't fucking know. Probably Titanic. Have you heard the book Dead Space Martyrs? Prequel to events of Dead Space. No, I've never heard of the book. Yeah, Beetlejuice 2, I thought sucked ass. Piece of shit film. Fuck that movie. Fuck that movie and stick in their ass. Hate that fucking movie. That's bullshit. Bullshit. Oh, thank you, Michael Kelly. I appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words. Don't need a Rambo prequel. It's stupid. It's unneeded. It's pointless, and no one's going to give a shit about it. Do I think Rob Zombie's a good director? No. He's a shittier writer. He's a bad director, and he's a more awful writer. Now, maybe give credit to the cinematographer with some of the shots in like House of 1,000 Corpses, but yeah. What's the better Troy Hart Van Damme joint? I would say Double Team. I would say Double Team. Double Team is more insane and crazy. I kind of enjoy it for those reasons. It's not cohesive, but I enjoy it for those reasons. Well, Freddie Lit, if it was a nuclear explosion, I don't think I'd be here talking to you. So I don't remember that. You want to see what Rambo was like in Vietnam? He killed people. The end. And be some jagoff playing Rambo. And I'm sorry, you can't fill Stallone's shoes. Um, maybe Lucas. I mean, I haven't thought about it, but probably in each of those years, yeah. Probably, yeah. I've only seen a couple episodes of Tulsa King because that's all that was requested. I liked what I saw of season one, but that's as far as I got because that's as much as they requested, and they stopped, so I didn't watch anymore. Oh, it was an edit. No, I don't remember that, to be honest. I don't. If it's a video from 15 years ago, I'm not gonna remember it. No, I do like Napoleon Dynamite. I think it's a fun movie. Criminal Minds, I never saw. Yeah, Indiana Jones could work. Someone even did like a fake intro, like intro to Indiana Jones cartoon, and it worked great. It looked beautiful. I can't show it on here, but I can at least tell you who made it. Um, Frame Order: The Adventures of Indiana Jones by Patrick Schoonmaker. It's on the channel Frame Order, and it's like a minute and 40 seconds, like an intro. Very good, very cool stuff. Oh, there's another game I would love to play, the Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. That's another game I would like to play. But what system is that for? PS5, Xbox Series X, and I have neither one. Shit. Oh well. Well, Harrison Ford wouldn't want to voice it anyway. He rarely did. He didn't voice the other video games of Indiana Jones. Oh, thank you, Horror Mania. I'm glad you're enjoying it so far. I've recorded 16, no, I'm at 14 parts so far. I gotta try. Maybe late tonight I'll try to finish it, but I don't know how much of the game is left. Phil Robertson. I honestly don't know who that is. Who is Phil Robertson? I don't know who Phil Robertson is. Ranked Indiana Jones. Nowadays, probably 1, 2, 3, 4. If I ranked it nowadays, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I do love the Uncharted games. They were a lot of fun. Should have been third person. First person doesn't fit. Well, again, I've never played it, so. But the Uncharted games, I agree, were fun. You're right. There is no Indiana Jones 5. That's why I didn't say it. Jerry Maguire, I didn't mind. I think Show Me the Money was a bit overrated. I got tired of people fucking saying that. I don't think Cuba Gooding Jr. deserved an Oscar because nothing in that film made me go, "Oh, Cuba Gooding Jr. deserves an Oscar for this." Well, I never saw Duck Dynasty. Well, there you go. I never saw Duck Dynasty. Never watched it. Never saw it. Well, that's kind of you, Lucas. Thank you. Are you sick of Pedro Pascal? Yes, I am. Well, Josh, I'm like 14 parts in, and to be honest, I rarely use the telekinesis. Well, that's stupid. Indiana Jones was in third person in the PlayStation 2 game that I played for an hour or so. I would like to finish that game one day. I forget what the fuck it was called now. Indiana Jones and the Eternal. Can't remember the damn name of it now. It's on PS2. I never listened to riff tracks. Can horror films cross a line? A Serbian film. I mean, I'm not into that type of stuff. I'm not into seeing stuff that crosses lines. I'm more into fun horror movies. That's just how I prefer. The Blob remake, original Fright Night, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, even the Nightmare on Elm Street films. I prefer. That's just the kind of horror I prefer. Uh, I don't know if The Fly ever got our 4K. Didn't really pay attention to that. Frank Whaley, yeah, I don't mind him as an actor. Hey, Bobby, hope you're doing well. Nice to see you, Bobby. I prefer Indy with Marion. That's one of the things I liked about the fourth film is that they got back together and they got married at the end. So I prefer Marion because I love Karen Allen. Yeah, Serbian film martyrs. They're not my cup of tea. Not my kind of horror movies. I get it. It's meant to horror. I get it. It's just not what I care for. South Park. I've grown to like. I reviewed a bunch of them for actually Edward. He's not in the chat, but a guy named Edward requested a good chunk of them, and a lot of them I liked. Family Guy I'm not into, but South Park I like. Yeah, Frank Whaley. Yeah, he was in Vacancy. I remember. He played Lee Harvey Oswald in JFK. Oh, hey there, CM fan. 28 years later, I just don't really see what the point of it is. I mean, since it's been so many years, the infected are going to be evolved, so they're not going to be like they are in the older films. You don't have any returning characters. The environment is different, so It seems that one of those movies you just call anything, it'd be the same. So I'm like, whatever. I'm indifferent on it. That's my answer. Completely indifferent on it. That's cool, Bobby. Very cool to hear, Bobby. Okay, Lucas, that's cool. That's cool of you. Oh, by the way, to movie, TV show, and video gaming, when you say that you're uploading my videos to Rumble, when you said clips, I thought you meant actually editing clips, but all you're doing is just uploading the full video. Like, for example, on my Ninja Turtles arcade or uh, Batman Forever, all you did was upload the whole video. I thought you actually meant, oh, I'm going to all the clips I'm yelling, put them together like actual clips, not like just having the full video up, the entire video. You know what I mean? Hey, Jurassic World Wrestling Entertainment, how you doing? Do you believe the official story acted alone, or do you believe there were other shooters? I think there was something up. I think there was some kind of effort that they wanted to take out JFK. I think there's a lot of other people who had much more to gain to take him out of the equation. There's too many weird things. There's too many weird, not coincidences, but there's too many weird things that don't add up. Uh, so yeah, no, I don't think it was him alone. Yeah, Lucas, I'm okay for a project. That's fine with me. I don't mind that at all, Lucas. Banking cartel to put it on JFK. I was probably the FBI. I mean, I don't go in the conspiracy theories, but I wouldn't be surprised if I would probably our own government that killed JFK. And that's why they're being so secretive on it. Well, Lucas, I'll try to see if I could play and finish Bioshock tonight, but I can't promise anything. Hey, True Fire Pink Guy, hello there. Hello there, Kevin. Halloween 3 I like more. Dreadwing because he had more to do in the show, Lucas. Tony Todd did. He just had more screen time. He had more stuff to play with, acting wise. So I would say on the TV show, Lucas. Will Rumble go the way of the dodo? I don't know. I mean, there still to me is not a replacement for YouTube. There just isn't. Yeah, Mike and Effrey I first met on YouTube. Yeah. No, I did not like the movie Volunteers. I did think it sucked. Yeah, Bobby, that sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good. That type of ranking. We'll see, Lucas. I'll be on a little bit longer. Vamp, nah, I wasn't big on it. Can you suggest me 3 of your favorite 90s comedies? 90s comedies? 90s, well, National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon 1, which I just reviewed, that's a very fun film with Emilio Estevez and Sam Jackson. That's a very fun one. Friday with Ice Cube, that's a very fun one. Rush Hour 2 is fun. Airheads, Tommy Boy, Major Payne, just name a couple of them. Those are very fun. Happy Gilmore, that's a lot of fun. Wayne's World, that's a lot of fun. Freddie Lit, I'm going to send more. I'm just going to deal with them. Oh, no problem, Freddie Lit. Thank you. I appreciate that. No problem at all. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Nickelback, I never minded. I never hated it like other people did. Cable Guy, I do like. They need to make a Loaded Weapon 2. I wish that was the case. I would love to have seen a sequel. But I mean, by the time it would have been done, it would have been probably 95, 96. Sam had already done Pulp Fiction and Die Hard with a Vengeance, and his asking price would have probably been too much. And because Loaded Weapon 1 did not make, it only made like 28 million in the US. They probably, and then Emilia would want more money just as a sequel. Obviously, they usually get more money. They probably wouldn't be able to afford it for what they feel they would get back for profit. Groundhog Day is a good one. House Party is fun. Ace Ventura, yeah. Which do you prefer, Batman or Spider Man? As characters, or are you talking about TV shows? Well, I mean, Spider Man, I guess, at the end of the day, for character. Stay Tuned is a fun one. Yeah, Lucas, they did stop. The only Village of the Damned I saw was the remake. Here, Deer Hunter. Hi, Deer Hunter. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I like What's Eating Gilbert Grape. I like it. I did not see the new Final Destination film. Didn't see it. Jackass, yeah, I like the TV show. I like the 4 movies. I thought all 4 movies were fun. No problem, movie, TV show. That's fine. No problem at all. Are you a fan of Children of the Corn? First one's okay. I don't hate it or anything. Do you like Stop or Mama Will Shoot? I could watch it. I don't hate it like other people do. I could watch it and have some fun with it. Hey there, Libercast. Hope you're doing well. How's everything going? Which do you like more, Space Godzilla or Destroya? Neither. Neither. There's not one I like more than the other, to be honest. Nah, because I don't like energy drinks in general. Most energy drinks just taste like Red Bull, so I'm just not into it. Oh, thank you, Rafe. I appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you. To be honest, the only Children of the Corn films I saw was the first three and the remake. Hey, Fozron, how you doing, man? Yeah, the Uncle Bill, he is going to be away for, I think, the middle of June. So there won't be any Friday Night Lives. So I figure, I'll just do a stream and just have fun and we'll see where it goes there. So no Friday Night Lives, but we'll do this here right now. So he's off. I know there's some conventions, some other stuff he's doing, some stuff with the family. So he's gonna be busy with that. Well, Linda Hamilton, I mean, Terminator Darth Fate was way worse than Children of the Corn. So if Linda Hamilton wants to say that's the worst film she's in, she's wrong. I'm going to cook you some breakfast or dinner. You want eggs? Funny enough, I probably don't have that tomorrow, actually. Toast and eggs. So, now I got enough eggs. People have roosters, chickens here, and I get some eggs from them. So, which is fine because then how eggs are expensive. So, there you go. That's cool, Terminator. Thank you for that. My favorite Arnold film is Predator. That's my favorite Arnold film. Gotta be Predator. Do I live in a trailer? Sure. How many cats do I have? Too many. Too many. I'll put it that way. Yeah, Terminator Darth Fate is a pile of shit. But yeah, a lot of people are asking about Final Destination Bloodlines, but I haven't seen it. Who is Ed Dale? Oh yeah, he died recently. He was a pervert who liked little kids. Ed Dale was in the suit for Howard the Duck. He was also in the suit for Chucky and some of the early Child's Play films. So he was in the suit. And he was a fucking pervert. A pedophile. Hey there, Samuel. Yes, Predator 2 is my favorite Predator film. Are they your eggs? Scramble with cheese. Yeah, I've seen Tad the assassination game. It's okay. Could could have been better though. Could have been better. I don't think I've had turkey burgers. People saying RIP to ADL's beyond me. They probably don't know. They probably don't know the information. Because not everybody follows Ed Gale. They probably see, they go, oh, Ed Gale, okay, he was part of Howard the Duck and Child's Play. Okay, but they don't know the details because not everybody does the research. People on the internet won't do the research? What a shocker. Yeah, I know Peter Kwan, who played Rain in Big Trouble in Little China, he passed away too. I don't know who that is, Jamroll. All right, Files Ron, sounds good, man. You know, Files Ron, what's weird? I did you confused with the guy who's also named Ron, who like makes the T-shirts. I don't know why it is. Like Dead Pit talks about him, and like he made all these like T-shirts. I don't know why I get you confused with him. I swear, like one of them, like they hate the Dawn of the Dead, the original, like really badly. I think he had like a argument with like a fun discussion with Uncle Bill about how he hates the Dawn of the Dead, the original. I don't know why I keep getting you confused with him. It was my brain getting Alzheimer's. Rod Ron's cousin. Yeah. Oh, whoops, sorry. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Ed. Yeah, T-shirt Joe, exactly. Because I think there was some place that he called himself like Foz somewhere as well. I don't know why. Final Destination I prefer over The Omen. Sammy, I would choose Halle Berry. Why can't these sickos be attracted to their own age? I don't fucking know. I like older. How many hats do I have? I have 3. For the record, I love Dawn of the Dead. Yeah, but you do appear on the Dead Pit streams as well, right? I know I've seen you in the chat. Hills of Ice sequel from 2007. It's okay, but I like the previous one better from 2006. Yeah, Love Hurts. Rose did suck, but the movie was decent. Exactly. She either a different actress, better writing. Character should have been much improved. Dolly Dearest, no, I don't like the film. It sucks. Ah, that's right. Your song, that's right. You did the music. You've done music for them for other stuff too, haven't you? I swear they've used the other music you've done. I see. I don't even know the band Lost Prophets, so I don't know anything about no Lost Prophets. Which turtle do you think the 2012 cartoon did the dirtiest? Raphael, because he's a fucking pussy on that show. He's a fucking wanker on that show. He's a fucking limp dick on that show. Fuck Raphael on that show. He's a piece of shit. Uh, I mean, if you want that to be part of the request, that's fine, Jamal. You just have to say it. Because I can't read your mind. I just have to say it. Will you be open to a request to play Lilo and Stitch game? Sure, I'd be open to it. I'd have no issues with that. That'd be fine. If you want to, Angel Spears, be my guest. I'd have no problem with that. That's up to you. No, I would not want to join the military, just not for me. Just I would not be wanting to have someone bark orders at me all the time. Sammy, I would choose Hard Target. Uh, I'm just tired of superheroes in general, Lucas. Not just one in particular, just all of them. I'm tired of. Well, okay, Angel Spears. Well, I mean, if you ever do, feel free. But yeah, the 2012 Ninja Turtles cartoon, Raphael, I fucking hate on that show. He's a fucking pussy. Being afraid of horses, really? Being like an abusive asshole? Fuck him. Rafe, only if it was a paid request. Nah, I like Sam Raimi. I don't think he's an overrated director, no. Oh, thank you, Freddie Lit. Do you think Splinter would have made a great film with Splinter would have made a great film with someone else behind the camera? That movie was horrible as shit, shaky camera. You mean the horror film at the convenience store? I didn't mind the film. I thought it was okay. I mean, there probably was some shaky cam in it, but I remember not minding the film. I don't hate the movie. So I mean, I don't hate that film. I thought it was fine. I haven't seen it forever, so I don't remember all the details, but I remember it being fine, having some good special effects. So I mean, I don't mind Splinter. I thought it was okay. For a second, I'm like, you mean the the rat? But no, I didn't mind. I thought it was okay, but everybody was doing shaky cam at that point. That was always an annoying fucking thing. So just don't have that. Not sure if the director would have made a difference. Just tell them don't do that. Fear of bullets kept me out of the military. Well, yeah, that too. I do have a fear of bullets. More so fear of them going into me. Samuel, most directors have shitty films later in their career. John Carpenter is my favorite director, but he did The Ward and Memoirs of an Invisible Man, which I thought sucked. I love James Cameron, but he shitty Avatar and shitty Titanic. It's just that a lot of films suck today, and directors really Scott, Alien, Blade Runner, Black Rain, good, but they all fuck up later on. It just like seems to be the thing to do. A Punisher Dolph Lundgren sequel would have been cool to see, but the company went belly up and it barely got released from was it Caracol or whatever put it on VHS tape. So thus no sequel. Would like to have seen it though. The only American Pie film I could deal with is the first one, really. Uh, Alien, I'll choose Preminator. I would KO punch Peter Parker, Lucas. Recent movies you didn't like at first but have grown on you. I don't know about recent movies. I don't know about recent movies. Yeah, I've seen Super 8. I think you asked that before, or someone did. I don't like it. Just a lame imitation of Spielberg. Bullet's my only weakness. Was that in Harold Kumar Go to White Castle? My favorite Indiana Jones villain? Belloc. Yeah, John Woo. Killer remade, Manhunt. Black Rain. I love Black Rain. Michael Douglas. It's kind of like if Ridley Scott made his brother. If Ridley Scott made a Tony Scott film, that's kind of what Black Rain is. Great score by Hans Zimmer. Yeah, I mean, if you like those type of cop action films, Black Rain's a good one. It's my second favorite Ridley Scott film after Alien. Black Rain is great. Bioshock, I'll probably do Spider-Man PS4 next for the playthrough, Lucas. Since the other PS4 game and the PS4 is already set up, so I'll probably just go to that. Any movie you liked as a kid but not as an adult? Well, that film Making Contact that I reviewed, that Roland Emmerich directed. Making Contact would be one. Face Off is not growing on me. Let's like a tumor and you cut it off. Do you like blue collar people in movies? Yeah, I prefer that. Burning Fight on Neo Geo. I mean, I didn't never played a Neo Geo game, but Burning Fight. I have to look that up. Did you play that? I have to look it up. Burning Fight. I have to look into that. Favorite John Wayne film? Rio Bravo. Spectacular. Okay then. I didn't get to. I have The Evil Within 2. I never got to play it. I just haven't had time. The Evil Within I would like to do on the channel someday, because I do remember liking The Evil Within quite a bit. I think I have it for PS4, like digitally. I think that's what game I would like to play one day for the channel. So hey, if anyone out there wants to request, be my guest. But I would like to play that one day. I do remember liking it, and to play the sequel as well. Yes, I think Face Off is better than Long Legs. Oh, you have the game, but you haven't streamed it. Never seen a UFO or Bigfoot, no. Ah, okay. Favorite actress you find to be a sweetheart? Karen Allen's up there. I've never heard of that song, Jamroll. But I'll probably end it here. Been going on for 2.5 hours. Got about 10 p.m. So, good, decent night. We'll end it here for now. Don't know when that. Well, this Sunday at 7 p.m. Central will be the next time I stream. Rambo First Blood Part 2 commentary with my friend Efrey, since it's anniversary. But yeah, thank you, Foz Rodden. Team Pin, I look forward to that request. Jamral, Silver Wings, Freddy Lit. Again, thank you, Foz Rodden, Preminator, Bobby, everyone take care. Panda, would you ever play The Last of Us Part 2 for the channel? If it's a paid request, but I don't even have the game. I don't have the game, number one, and only if it was a paid request. So, Panda Buddy, if you ever want to do that, feel free. No, it's just me and Efrey doing the Rambo 2 commentary. But yeah, you too, Rafe. Take care, Seb B. Lucas, take care. Jurassic World Wrestling, TT, everyone, take care. Have a good night. We will talk to you later. And we will see you guys in the next video. Thank you, Panda, Buddy, and Deer Hunter. Everyone have a good night. And see you guys later. And for those who are around Sunday, we'll see you then. Take care.